Finally, I have the brand new Tesla Model Y Facelift 2025 model right here with me. It's a pre-production model, but I still have some time, a short time, limited time, but I still have some time to give you all the information about this brand new car. And as you probably know, I already own a Tesla Model Y, and I'm crazy excited because I have in mind to change my car. So this will be a kind of an owner review, so that's an extra good, and probably this is the car, the most important car that I will review in 2025, at least for me personally. And in this video, I try to go through every single feature, the improvement that they make to the car. Today, it's for the first time when I saw the car. And to be honest, it looks much better than I saw it on the videos. So yeah, I'm quite excited. So yeah, let's start with technical data. First of all, before I start with the review, exterior, interior, and tell you and show you the new changes, let me give you some technical data and information about the car. And as you probably see already until now, for the moment they will offer it only as a launch series. That means it comes with the version that has long range all-wheel drive. Basically, it's built on the same platform, but with a lot of changes and improvements. So basically this car, 51% of the elements of this car are brand new from the previous version. So as you probably know, long range all-wheel drive, this is for the beginning what they will offer. Probably in the future we will have kind of the same versions. But yeah, also the car, I want to point out that the car that I have right here with me is the car that it's a pre-production and it has 19-inch wheels, but the launch series will come also with 20-inch rims. Comes with a 78.1 kilowatt-hour battery, at least here in Europe. 75 kilowatt-hour NCM, it's an LG M50. This is the battery that it's built, and also the car it's built here in Germany, in Berlin, for Europe at least. Also charging speed remained the same, 250 kilowatt, 11 kilowatt in AC. 4.3 seconds is the launch edition, is the speed with the acceleration boost. The range have been improved with 35 kilometers. That means 568 kilometers. The weight of the car, 1,997 kilograms. It's a little bit heavier than the previous version, slightly a little bit heavier. The trunk space I will show you a little bit later, 2,130 liters. It's basically kind of the same. I think it's 20 liters smaller, but it looks basically the same. Power of the car, 384 horsepower, 510 Newton meters. Consumption, 15.3 kilowatt hour. Top speed, 201 kilometer per hour. The towing capacity remained the same, 1,600 kilograms, turning circle 12.1 meters. Price of the car of the launch series for the beginning, it's 60,990 euro, yeah, in Europe. And yeah, probably in some countries the price might be different, like in UK. Let's go to the most important changes that they did to the car, and some of the changes I will definitely add in the description of the video. Most of the changes you won't find in the information you won't find on other car reviewers, so definitely check out in the description of the video. There are so many changes, a huge list with changes if you want to find out everything about the changes. The thing that I didn't see in other reviewers' videos is the fact that they redesigned the body casting, and it has fewer gaps. That means improvement in the build quality and also improvement in sound insulation. Also, it's 5% more efficient than the previous version. 20% is the noise reduction from the wind, and 22% is the reduction and improvement in sound insulation coming from the ground, from the suspension, from the wheels, from the road. Also, connection have been improved from the phone. Wireless connectivity like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi have been improved, the same as was improved the Tesla Model 3 Highland before. Now it comes with 16 speakers instead of 14 speakers. The sound was great before and should be now also great. Another thing that they improve when it comes to consumption and efficiency is the fact that they kind of try to improve as much as possible the energy consumption for all the elements, from the motors to the lights, interior, and so on, with 1.3 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer less than before. The drag coefficiency, because they improved the front end and the back end, it's much better. Before was 0.23, now it's 0.22. So yeah, around 5%. Now another important thing is 51% less vibration from the road than the previous Tesla Model Y, 27% more downforce on the rear axle, so the handlings should be much more improved, and Tesla claimed that, so I can't wait to test drive it, so stay close to see that video. And other improvement that they did, and you probably won't see it on other reviewers, there are a little bit deeper improvement, and here I'm talking about the powertrain, the motor and the gearbox. The gearbox have been improved to be more efficient, to kind of consume less. Also the powertrain lubrication was improved, so now they also try to use different type of lubrication in order to give as less friction as possible, so when the car will regenerate or accelerate and so on, will use kind of less energy. So many improvement to the car when it comes to mechanical part, but also when it comes to exterior part. Exterior part, you probably saw it in many other videos. I don't have time to go through all the information, but definitely look in the description of the video to see all the changes. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the exterior design, and I try to do it in a fast way because I have some limited time. First of all, as I said before, the exterior design look much better from my point of view in reality than in the video, like I saw it before. Also, the front end has been totally redesigned, so you can see this new front end. I can say it's a new design language for Tesla. I saw the Cybercab in Brussels 2 weeks ago, and was looking such a beautiful car. I really like the design in reality, and now we saw it. Now we see it here on Tesla Model Y, and it looks really good. You have this LED light bar that goes across the front end of the car. Here are the turning signals. I will show you also the way they look in this area. It looks pretty cool, sleek, nice integration, and because we have much lower front end, that allows the car to have a better aerodynamic. Bigger air intakes here on the side, you can see that, to improve the aerodynamic. Now we don't have any more fog lamps, but here we have the Matrix LED headlamps, which you probably saw it in some of my video. The way they work are one of the best on the market from my point of view. Down here, the air intakes for the air. So here the air will come, and if you look closer there, it has some pedals, clappers in plastic, so they close and open. So this is active cooling. The latest is technology when it comes to cooling as well. Also, we have a front new camera right here, which is also heated, and it has a sprinkle up here. I don't know if you can see it. It has a sprinkle that can clean the camera. And it's very important that it's heated, because in the winter, sometimes here will come a lot of snow or ice. And then because it's heated and also washable, sprayable, it's really useful. I can't wait to see it and to test it. But other than that, it looks really nice, the front end. I really like also the lines on the side here, kind of aggressive. It gives it a little bit of tint of aggressiveness, sportivity, and also we have some lines increased around here that make the car much more aggressive. On the side, this is a pre-production model, so keep in mind the launch series will come with 20-inch rims. Those are 19-inch rims. Tesla claimed that they improve also the aerodynamic and the efficiency of the tires and wheels, and this is very important. Also, the suspension have been improved. We will talk about that in the test drive video, and I will give you more information there, but they were improved, and from what I understand, some of the parts are kind of shared with the new Tesla Model 3 Highland, which is great because Tesla Model 3 Highland have amazing suspension. I drive it last days and it's amazing. Also, the aerodynamic caps have been improved. They look different. They look nice. I like it. And also, I'm pretty happy that they still keep those plastic protection around the wheels. Those are very important to protect the paint of the car in time from rust and stones and all that stuff around here. But now what I notice is that it's a little bit smaller, so it's integrated much more nicer with the body of the car. Here on the side, you can see we have the newest technology and the hardware from Tesla. You can see it's kind of a reddish, those cameras here. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Other than that, a little bit higher here on the mirror, you can see you have this strip to improve the aerodynamic, but also it's improving the look of the car. It looks much more sportier with that line around there. Up here on the windshield, the same cameras and system up there. And up here on the roof, we have improved 7 times more improved when it comes to the solar reflection. So this is great because this is also a part, an element that will improve the efficiency, for example, from the climatic system in the summer. So keep in mind, this is improved, and also this is very important, and I think it's a great plus. Other than that, from the side, probably you can see it's kind of the same here around the windows, but it's not the same because now we have 360 degrees acoustic glass, so that means the sound insulation inside it's also improved at higher speeds. The handles are basically the same, but hear this out. You can hear the sound of the doors. They sound much better than my car, really. I like it. I like the sound. Down here, the same story, same plastic to protect. The edges of the car in the back, the same. And let's go to the back part, which from my point of view look really nice. And I was really curious to see this light bar reflection here in the back. It's one of the longest, and I think it's the first in the world which will, the light reflect on this panel with Tesla writing, and it looks wonderful. I don't know, on the videos online it doesn't look so good, but when you see it in real, man, it's really stand out. It really look nice. Also, you can see they kind of split the panel on the upper side and the window on the upper side. It's kind of squarish. And also what I noticed is that this lip here was improved and it comes a little bit higher. So as I say, 27% was improved the downforce on the back end, and that will improve also the handlings, and I'm really curious to see on the test drive. Now we have here Tesla writing, the reverse camera. Here you have the button to open the trunk, and I like that because before was here, somewhere here, the previous version, and sometimes was dirty, but before, because they move it up here, will be not so dirty like it is on mine. Tesla Model Y. So this is a good change, the fact that they move this number plate down here. You can see here, this is the dual motor version LED light bar on the number plate. And another good improvement is that the bumper, it's a little bit more outside, probably around 4 centimeters, a little bit outside. That means if you hit something with the bumper, like someone hit me 2 times in the back on my Tesla Model 3, and I was like almost scratched the paint. But here, they will hit this plastic, which can be changed much more easier. Plus, it looks much more sportier. Look the line, look at the line. Man, it looks nice. It looks really nice. I really like it. Other than that, down here you have some light reflectors, and here, down here, you have also the light when you open the trunk. The brake lights are here around this area, and I will show you how they look when you press the brake. Charging port is here, kind of the same charging port. Doesn't make any sense to show you that. Now, what I want to do is just to open the frunk, and then we will go also in the trunk. So the frunk, you can see, has a different design now. It's kind of squarish, and you have basically the same space. It's a huge space, very useful. You can put a lot of stuff here. Plus, it has a drain hole right now here. If you want to wash your baby here, you can do that. So this is great, or wherever you want to wash or put water or liquids around here. I think this is great. Also, I feel like this front hood has been improved, like the mechanism there. Anyway, let's go in the back. I'm really tired because I have to do this fast. Here is the button to open the trunk. Now, the opening have been stopped there because you have this roof right there, but the entrance is the same huge as on the previous version, and 2,130 liters here, kind of 20 liters less, but I feel like it has the same space. Now we don't have any more those plastics here. Now it's this softish, nice material. I like that. So the quality, it's quite nice almost everywhere. Here you have storage space, huge storage space on the left side, right side, a lot of storage space. Up here you have the LED light that illuminates down here the trunk. You have also this protection for the trunk, which I will kind of take it out to show you a little bit better the way it looks. So wait a second. I think now it's good. And then under the floor, you have this huge space. So basically, if I compare it with mine, it's kind of the same space, same very useful big space. Also under here you have some storage space. From my point of view, more than enough space. Plus now here, what I noticed before on the previous version here was plastic, now it's not. It's a stuff material. You have those buttons to fold down the seats electrically. The middle part, you can fold it down, which is great. You can do it manually from here, just like that. But if you want to fold down all the seats, all you have to do is just press this button and you fold down the seats, or you put it back, just like that. Look at this. And the front seats will go in the front as well. Let me show you. You press it once, it goes front, and it folds all the way down. So let me show you the other one. Let me put it back. Pretty cool. And I want to show you that you can do that also from here. So you have a button down here which you can press, and look at this, it goes all the way down. Quite nice. And on the other side you have to do the same. So let me show you. And then you have a flat floor here. So as on the previous version, you can even sleep here in the car. Now down here, press the button. Look at this, the front seat will go also in front a little bit and then go back. And this is the space. Quite good quality here on the back. I like that. And also here. And on the legs room, of course, you still have plenty of space. Now you press it once and the seat will go back automatically. The front seat will come also. Cool stuff. Now, let me close the trunk and let me go inside to show you the rest and the changes inside here. First of all, the door have been redesigned. We have double glass up here. So you can see also on the rear, in the front, the quality on the doors, it's super nice, have been redesigned and a little bit changed. But also down here you have soft material, you have good quality material inside the door bands. Here we have the speaker integrated very nice in the door with this new LED light bar. Now we have LED light bars on the rear doors, on the front, and I will show you in a second. 16 speakers, as I said before now. Big entrance. The seats have been redesigned on the rear, so they are 1.7 centimeters wider, so they are much more comfortable. Now they are also perforated on the rear, even though they are all only heated on the rear. In the front they are heated and also ventilated, but on the rear they are only heated. And the good part is that they are perforated, so in the summer you're not going to sweat. Isofix, you can install 2 child seats. Here you have also this armrest, which is basically the same. The quality of the leather, it's quite the same. It's pretty good, it feels quite good. It's not real leather, it's ecological leather, which is great. So Tesla used this on Model Y. Behind the front seats, you have some storage space here, and also this is a little bit different, but I like the fact that it's soft material, like a rubber. Up here, LED, good quality on the roof, and also you have this panoramic roof that goes all the way in the front and also have been improved. So you can see it's 7 times much more sun reflective than the previous version. Plenty of storage space down here. Now the car comes with a screen, 8-inch screen on the rear. Those are the vents. You can also adjust it. Probably you already saw it on the new Tesla Model 3. On the previous, and then you have the games, you have the theater here. You can go on YouTube, you can watch videos. You can also somehow change the climatic system, and not only the climatic system, it works also very fast. So the internet connectivity have been improved. It's really fast, like a phone, almost fast like a phone. If you go to settings here, you can also kind of change the brightness, the language, and then yeah, there are many adjustments which you can do. You can also move this air where you want to go and something like that. I'm not going to lose too much time here. Here you have the vent, and down here you have 2 USB-C ports which have 65 watt power, so you can charge your laptop. This is the front end, and you can see from this angle also the LED light bar that goes all the way in front of the dashboard, the same as Tesla Model 3. But now this one have the stalk on the left side. I will show you when we go there. Other than that, it looks really nice. In terms of space, as you probably know, I have huge space. Also on the legs, also on the head, 173 centimeters. I can play with my feet down there. So also in terms of quality, on the seats here and the space, it's extremely good. So you can see I have plenty of space on my head and on my legs. Visibility outside is great. And to be honest, it feels much more comfortable here than on the previous version. I don't know, because the seats are a little bit brighter, I feel much more comfortable. Now in the front, the same design, the same LED light bar here. Also, this is the speaker, very nice integrated, some Alcantara leather storage space, pretty good quality. I like that Tesla uses soft material almost everywhere. You don't have any plastic here, it's soft. Speaker, Tesla Model Y here. Normal pedals, electric adjustable seats on the front. Also here you have this stuff material in gray. It looks really cool. I really like that. I saw it also on Tesla Model 3 long range rear wheel drive. And this is the light bar that you can change the colors. In a second I will show you. This is the stalk from where you can change the turning signal, which is pretty cool on the left side. I'm happy that they have it on the car. I can show you also the turning signal, which is down here, and it looks really nice. It's much more longer than before. And also in the front, as I said before, it's also here on the side, which is very useful. And then it's also here in the front on this area. Quite nice. Anyway, let me go inside to talk a little bit about the front seats. They are much more brighter. They are ventilated now. They are also heated, and also I like the fact that they are much more, I don't know, they feel really the same as like the quality, like the same like Model 3 Highland. And I like that because they are so comfortable on Model 3 Highland. I had the car for a week and they were impressive. Wow, they feel nice. Man, coming from my Tesla Model Y, driving it now until here, I have to tell you for sure, oh, those seats are much more brighter. The side support is much more brighter. I have much more space here. The headrest is much more straighter. I like that. Oh yeah, I wish I have this in my car. Then you have the buttons, the same. The steering wheel is the same as Tesla Model 3, the actual one. Here you have the wiper button. It's here and it's not here like the Tesla Model 3. So they are kind of different. This is the headlamps. So from here you turn on the light. And then here you have the voice command, the 360 degrees camera. The cameras look also relatively the same as on the new Tesla Model 3, but here you can see you have this kind of a springle. You press this and you wash the front camera. You saw that. How cool is that? And you have link and left and right writing the cameras right there. Down here you have the wireless charging, the same as Model 3. Storage space down here, pretty big storage space with a 12-volt port down there. And also you have two cup holders. Here you have the storage space with LED light, huge amount of storage space. Also from here you can open the glove box. It's the same as Model 3, also with magnet. So it's relatively big, but the quality around here is great. Same cameras. Here you have also the hazard light button, the LED light, also these buttons to change the gears in case of emergency. The same mirror up here with vanity LED lights, vanity mirror with LED lights, which look very nice. And the multimedia system, you can see here you have the vehicle. It's kind of the same, so not too many changes here. It's basically the same software. Only the difference is that we have this new Model Y design, which look really nice. And also the battery and all that stuff, you probably already know it. So I don't think it makes any sense to go through all this information, but what I want to show you is the light. From here you can change the LED lights. You can see right now it's changing the LED light around here, so you can definitely change the colors. So in general, guys, I guess that was the video. I have to do it fast. I hope I cover almost everything. If you still have questions, ask me down below. In the description of this video I will leave all the technical data about this car, everything you need to know about this new Model Y Facelift 2025, and technical data and changes you find in the description. Thank you for watching. If you want to buy a Tesla, no matter what model, definitely I will leave the referral code in the description, also on the screen. You can use mine. In the United States you receive a $1,000 discount, and also in Europe €500. And yeah, definitely you can use it. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay close. As soon as I have more time I will give you more detail and we will do the test drive, so stay close. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. See you soon in the next one. Bye guys. I can't do the Gosa, but I'm sure I tried.